All right, what's going on, guys? This is Joe with Hendo Daily, and today we are going to sell some knives, hopefully. So, I just finished up my 5-week knife challenge, and it was definitely an eye-opening experience, as I've described it already, but got me thinking. So, I went through my collection, I pulled out a bunch of my budget knives that I don't use, carry, or like, and so we're going to go through and kind of go through some details on these real quick. And if you guys are interested in any of these, drop a comment, shoot me an email that is over on my homepage, and I'll get you all the details you want. I do Venmo and PayPal. Venmo is preferred, but both of them work. So let's just jump right into this, and we'll go through each one. So first up is the Buck 252 trunk knife. This is black G10 7CR steel cleaver blade. I picked this up, I believe, for 28 bucks because I wanted a small EDC cleaver style blade. Buck's a good brand. Never had any issues with them. This knife, however, is just not my favorite. Actually, I won't lie to you guys. Left a review on it on how much I don't like this knife for several reasons. But what I might not like, somebody else might. So that's why we're going through these. But 7CR steel, liner lock, thumb studs, cleaver blade, deep carry pocket clip, and let's see what the specifications on this one. So it's gonna be a 3 3/4 inch blade length, G10 on the handle, and then overall, let's see, 3.1 ounces on the weight. So, like I said, if you look this up online, 28 bucks, but I'm ready to get rid of it, so let's make it $5. That's the Buck 252 trunk knife. Next, we have the Swisstech Wurdig. This is the second and other knife that, honestly, I did not have a good review for because of my preferences and what I liked, and I did not think, again, this knife was it for me. So on this one, we got a 7-inch ball bearing knife, 3-inch blade overall of Oz 8 steel, and a 4-inch green micarta handle with some red accents. Liner lock, deep carry clip. I guess that's kind of a not Warncliffe, but yeah, I guess a Warncliffe style blade. So this one, I paid, I want to say, like 30 bucks for, but we're gonna add this one down for 10 bucks. So 5 on the Buck, 10 on the Swisstech. Moving on to the Civivi Exarch. So this one, I don't think this one is discontinued. It might be. I'm trying to pull this up real quick. No, I don't think it's discontinued, but this one, you've got front flipper knife, gray G10 scales, 3.22 inch D2 blade, liner lock, deep carry pocket clip. Honestly, it's Civivi. It's a good knife. It's good quality. This one I just picked up because, one, I wanted to try a front flipper, and I got this relatively cheap on Amazon. I want to say 30 bucks. But I realized that I may not be as much of a front flipper as I thought, but it was just a little too slim for me. So that's kind of why that's the reason why it's in the pile. So paid $30 for this on Amazon, but this one we'll give away for 20. So most of these, if not all of these, have barely been used. I'd say the most used is probably the Kizer Original, but we'll get to that one. So next up, we have the Kershaw Mini Iridium, and if you've been following my 5-week series, this was the knife I ended with this past week, and this is still a great knife. I really like it, but overall there was just a few complaints I had that were deal breakers for me. So Kershaw Mini Iridium, baby blue on the scales, kind of a goldish accents, and then you've got D2 steel on this one. Overall, let's see, This one was spear point blade, thumb studs, Duralock, deep carry pocket clip. Oh, I'm sorry, ice blue. Ice blue on the handle. Trying to get a length. Here we go. 3-inch blade overall. It's a D2 steel stonewash finish. Closed is 3.9 inches. So this one, I want to say I paid $50 for this knife, but barely being used, still in really good shape. So we'll do 35 for this one. So 35 on the Kershaw Mini Iridium. And then next we've got its big brother, the OG Iridium. So this one, again, I really like the Iridium. I really do think it's a great knife. It's just not one that I have put in my pocket a whole lot. So this one I paid $60 for. We've got, let's see, let's pull up some specs here. Again, Kershaw's Duralock thumb stud action, deep carry pocket clip, D2 steel. Then we've got blade length 3.4 inches, stonewash finish with a satin. Closed length is 4.5 inches. Handle material is 6061 T6 aluminum with gray anodized scales, and then you've got those burnt orange accents backspacer on the back. This one I paid $60. We'll get rid of it for $35. Next, we have the Kizer Original, the original. So I could not find this exact one with the gunmetal gray, but Kizer Original. Believe I paid $50 for this one, but you've got gunmetal gray aluminum scales, deep carry pocket clip, 154 cm steel, button lock, thumb studs. This one really is a great knife. Is a great knife. I enjoyed carrying this one. This one probably got the most use out of all these knives. And then I picked up the original too, and I love that one so much better. So this one just does not get the pocket time it needs or deserves. So $50 for this one that I paid for, but we'll do $30 to whoever wants it. Next, this one was debatable on if I was going to sell it or not, and I'm still questioning it, but I'm putting it in here. This is the discontinued Civivi Mastadon with carbon fiber G10 scales, 3.83 inch Damascus blade. I want to say, let me find what the core of that was. Let's see. Overall length is 9.06 inches. Blade length 3.83. Let's see. Damascus flat grind. Twill carbon fiber overlay on G10. Backspace material is G10 as well. That's a liner lock. And honestly, as ridiculous as this knife is and just obnoxiously large, this was another one that when I was first kind of getting into knives and, well, first getting more into the EDC realm and picking up more knives, I bought this strictly as like just a ridiculous novelty knife. But it is super slicey. When I did carry it, I used it for cutting up some food, cutting up my lunch. And honestly, like it's not a bad knife. It's ridiculously large. The carbon fiber and Damascus colorway that Civivi does, I think, looks really cool. But it's just one that has been sitting down in the knife box for who knows how long. Like I said, I know this one is discontinued. I want to say I originally paid $90 for it, but for anyone that wants it, we'll give it away for $50. So let me know. Civivi Mastadon with the G10 Damascus blade. Next up, we've got two fixed blades. We've got the Kizer drop bear fix with the black G10 and the D2 satin blade. Has the toothpick and tweezers in the bottom handle. Kydex sheath. I do have some of the clips for these, so if you guys want that, just let me know. I paid $30 for this on Amazon. We'll give it away for $20. Next is the Kizer Muskrat. This was another one that I picked up on Amazon. Actually, I believe this was a Christmas gift, but I really enjoyed this blade. I carried it so much when I first got it. I love the orange G10. The blade is D2 steel coated, and then, I mean, it's obviously advertised as a neck knife, but I definitely threw a clip on it and EDC'd this knife quite a bit. So let's see, D2 steel. Yeah, orange G10 handles. Let's see if we can get some lengths on this one, some measurements. Let's see, 3.15 inches on the blade length, and again comes with a Kydex sheath. I've got a clip for it if you guys want that as well. Originally this was on Amazon, I want to say for $30 or $40, but we'll do $15 for the Kizer Muskrat. And then last but not least, we have the Spyderco. This one again was very debatable, because in one of my last videos I talked about I was excited to get this back into my pocket and was going to maybe do an acid etch on the blade. But as great as Spydercos are, this one is been carried maybe 10 times. So it just really has not gotten the love that it deserves. I've got it's a Lynch Northwest clip, burnt titanium, industrial burnt titanium. I'm not sure. I'll try to throw the name of that in the video. So we've got the Lynch Northwest. This is the only knife on the table I have the original box for. The rest of these would be shipped out in a separate box and packaging. But Spyderco Para3 S45VN steel. We've got 7.27 overall length, blade length of 3 inches. Like I said, CPM S45VN clip point, flat grind, stone wash finish. I mean, if you guys are knife nuts, you know what the Spyderco Para3 is. So this one, like I said, I wanted to keep it. I wanted to love this knife. I carry it for a day and I realize it's just not for me. So I tried to be a Spyderco dude, just couldn't do it. So this one, originally I want to say it was like $200, but it's gotten some carry time. No, from what I can see, nothing crazy on the blade, no damage or scratches or anything like that. But we will do $125 for this one with the clip. You want the lanyard or not? Cool, let me know. But I do have the original box for this one. So that is it. Those are the knives we've got up. And again, I will put prices on all of these. But let me know. Drop a comment. Shoot me an email over on the homepage. If you guys are interested in any of these, I'll get them shipped out to you. Like I said, PayPal, Venmo, either one is fine. So let me know. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.